Checking, checking, checking. Checking, checking, checking. Lo 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 lo. Lo 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 lo. Checking, checking, checking. Here we go. Alright, sounds good on my end. Checking, checking, checking. No, that's fine. Alright. What do I have? Is that healing? Yeah, I guess so. 88. Oh, I had that weapon for too long. I just grabbed it for curiosity. The next one shouldn't take nowhere near as long as the Phalanx did. I keep forgetting how. I mean, it can be definitely faster. I was kind of just grabbing a couple of things that. But I really do miss a lot of that level design style in the From Software games. It's funny, it's just weird to me that a lot of the boss weaknesses, I mean, I guess more or less, it seems rather inconsistent for the games before Elden Ring, I suppose, so it's like how Iudex Gundyr, they say he's weak to lightning, however you can melt him with magic. I don't know. Seems like most things are weak to lightning in Dark Souls 3. You can't even access lightning before Iudex Gundyr. I don't know why I hit that, but... Oh, wait a minute, what is this? Oh, never mind. That's always a shield, I don't know why I'll... Wait, how much is the mace? Mace is a bit stronger. The mace on Demon Souls was 88. It's 117 on here. It doesn't do that like it does in Dark Souls 3. I gotta remember, I gotta leave the moment I kill that boss. I mean, the moment I defeat that boss. Feels like it's definitely been... I don't think I've played Dark Souls 2 this year yet. So we're going for the... I'm going for the... just basically the weaker bosses. For games like Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne. I'm going to go for the last giant for Dark Souls 2, and Cleric Beast for Bloodborne, and then Margit for Elden Ring.
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe.
I keep forgetting that start is the touchpad right. The reason why I'm not doing Sekiro is just because there's just really... See, the fascinating thing about doing this is that it's going to be interesting seeing how my playstyle changes from game to game. I'm going to try to pick the same class. Obviously, I can't do the same for Bloodborne, but Bloodborne does have a lot more variety than Sekiro. I mean... I just think Sekiro just wouldn't be a proper one to throw in here. It's not my favorite. I do appreciate its design and everything, but pretty much once I platinumed it, I just wasn't really... I didn't have a deep desire to go back. I find excuses to go back to it, like the Every series, but haven't... It's something I really need to jump back on because those are really fun videos to make. Dang, the hairstyles are severely lacking in Dark Souls 2. Good lord. It's probably my favorite character creation song, really. I didn't pay attention to the eye color. Oh well. Screw it. Not trying to pay attention too much. I'm trying not to pay too much to. Dang it! Why can't I freaking think of the word? Try not to focus too much detail on the character customization, since I'm trying to get through here quick. What was I? Yeah, there's not a lot of variety in terms of the lipstick here. You just pretty much just either blue or red, apparently. Yeah, that's closer, actually. That's better. There we go.
All people come.
Oh, interesting. I can't even one-hand it. So what is the total? Oh wow, 251? That is a major jump from 117. Good lord. Why is it so high? That seems high for Dark Souls 2. $251 for a freaking starting weapon? What? Now, I haven't applied too much. Actually, my biggest weakness about Dark Souls 2 is itemization. I have not used itemization in Dark Souls 2. So, that's what I would like to do here. That outfit's just humongous. That's just too distracting. Now, I'm not an Estus man on Dark Souls 2. In fact, I was pretty much... Oh, they do... Oh, okay, this class starts you out with life gems. That's cool, because that's what I'm going to be using. I was going to be... What I was going to say next. Yeah, life gems, that's my primary healing system for Dark Souls 2. Estus usage on here is absolutely horrible. Horrible. Yeah, I was talking to somebody about the location for the Forest of the Fallen Giants and just how kind of difficult it is to find where it is. It's technically supposed to be the... I mean, it is the starting area for the game. But it's just, for some reason, it's just hard to see sometimes. I often forget where it's at. Okay, I need to check and see what my jump button is real quick. Is it... Okay, it's circle. I've always loved it. The level design in Dark Souls 2 is so freaking good. Like, I just love this one spot, even though it's just really... Oh, heck. Wow, I'm surprised I don't one-shot those dudes. $251 should be one-shotting them. Actually, I didn't see what the initial damage was, but... Test it out right here. It's 184. I mean, that's still... I think you should be killing them on the first hit with something that much. Is this the buckler shield? Yeah. Dang, everybody's following me. It's always a little difficult to get them to hit that spot. But I don't really desperately need it anymore. There's a lot of stuff on here. There's a lot of stuff I did back in the day that was very redundant. Oh shoot, what the heck? We'll hang up. Ow, bugger. Oh, you jackass. Oh, whoa, hold on a second. Dang, spammer. Okay, I'm only doing 127 here. Oh, heck. 192. There we go. Messed up a good bit, but whatever. Oh, no bonfire. Yeah, alright. Let's see, we are about 40 minutes in. Now, time for the bloodiest born. Yeah, this stream might be good for one row of bosses. A lot of it's just kind of getting. I imagine the first few bosses is just the first several bosses is just gonna be me establishing the character, and then later on it's gonna be more. Oh, okay, this is it. This is smooth sailing. Wait, did I click on play online? I didn't want that. Get the first row done and I'll just do timestamps. God bless America, I did it again. stand that. Why can't I just put down permanently offline? Just keep me offline. Don't want to. Oh, I clicked on it. Dang it. My freaking lead finger here. Who can I get rid of? I didn't really care for this one. The way it should be. Alright, so what would be the closest equivalent to Cleric?
Noble Scion?
It doesn't really matter because you can. Screw it. I mean, it doesn't matter because it's just. Alright. Dang it, how in the world do I get rid of that? Freaking, look at that. There we go, that's better. Her face looks like a mess. Oh my god, I massacred this one severely. my god, she looks so bad on this one. Oh well. Oh, what the heck? I was very sloppy with that one. Back then, Cleric Beast seemed like he was a lot crazier than that, but he's very mild. I mean, still, taking advantage of the player tracking, but he does a decent job catching you from behind. Alright. So that was a little bit faster than I was anticipating. I was thinking that I might have been too weak for the Cleric Beast, but it was pretty mild, so I'm just gonna skip on over. Because I was planning on using fire bombs and upgrading my weapon a few times, but it turns out I just really didn't have to. Dark Souls 3 is probably gonna be just 5 minutes. It's probably definitely the easiest one out of everything else. Also helps that I've been recently playing Dark Souls 3, so yeah, I'm definitely just going to do the first row bosses and then just do maybe the second row later today. Might as well go back to this style. And the nose is just too pointy. Oh, you know what? I forgot to color the hair on the Bloodborne character. Oh my goodness. Good lord, it's about the same with Bloodborne. It's just so freaking horrifying looking. What a tragedy. Where was the... No, that's not it. It's good enough. Not gonna worry about it too much. I'm just now we get to see how much the mace does on Dark Souls 3 compared to Dark Souls 2. Yeah, I guarantee it's weaker. It has to be. Yep, 133, just a little bit higher than Dark Souls 1. Oh, you gotta get rid of this. Oh, whoop. That's why I got that stupid crap right there on. Alright, start over. Come on. There we go. Wasn't supposed to. I totally forgot about the cleric crap. Oh, whoops. I've been bad about mistiming that lately. Alright. Yeah, I told you Dark Souls 3 would be quick. It would have been a lot faster if I was doing sorcery, but I'm like, I'll stick with the cleric thing. Now for the final one, Elden Ring, and then, like I said, later on, I'll just do round 2, which will probably be a lot longer, because you got to think, Tower Knight, just Tower Knight shouldn't be too bad. Then Dark Souls won't. Yeah, then Dark Souls has just got the Taurus Demon, which won't take long. I just got to go through Undead Bird a little bit. Dark Souls 2, that's just the Pursuer. That's just a straight shot to, that won't take long either. Bloodborne's got Father Gascoigne. That one, that one might be a little bit longer, because I don't know. It might. I don't think. Well, actually, Father Gascoigne might not be too bad. Then Dark Souls 3 will be Vord. That's nothing. The Dark Souls 3 bosses are pretty much just pushovers majority of the time. Then Elden Ring will just be God rank, and so Elden Ring is going to take more preparations. But yeah, I'm going to jump off after Margit, and then I'm just probably going to go a bit later. I drank a lot of coffee just now, so I'm probably going to be up for a while. I'm either going to be playing Death Stranding 2 or Night Rain with someone, and then if I feel up for it, a second round of bosses. The third round is going to be very interesting, because Demon Souls, I gotta decide who I want to go for afterwards. Probably the Armored Spider, more than likely. Then Dark Souls 1 will be the Gargoyles. And the row 3 is where grinding is probably going to start. Yeah, I don't need that character. Alright, who is the cleric here? Yeah, you don't get a mace with the cleric here, so technically. I guess this would technically be the equivalency, so I'm gonna go with that. I like this one too much. Oops, I mess up my camera here. Character customization on here is just the best. They really just, yeah, they found out how to do it in the best way. Can they make my cheeks? Yeah, somewhat. That's good enough. Well, make her eyes a bit bigger. Thought I could make her eyes bigger. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so this will be the final one. No, that's a medium shield. I can't use that. The closest shield, man, it's amazing how small shields are not widely available in the first area of Limgrave. Dang it. This one might take as long as the Phalanx because of just the itemization I need. Because this weapon, I'm only doing what, a measly 136. Well, 136 isn't too bad. I mean, I could. What kind of weapon? It's straight sword. I mean, I could find another straight sword and do just fine. I just really want to be able to parry. Unfortunately, I can't have a guaranteed farming drop. That sword over there is a great sword. Where is the nearest straight sword? I don't even know. Heck. I know there's gotta be one nearby. Might just go ahead and just try Margit. Dang, it sucks fighting Margit without parrying though. It really does. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy a
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
either dual wield jump attacks or I'd look up where. Once I get torn, I'm gonna look up where to find another straight sword.
Use it. It will sometimes treat him.
Where's another broadsword? Is that anywhere in the world? It's close by. Oh, get off of there. Okay, good. He's actually where you can buy another club, and it's only 1800 ruins. So, alright. We will do that. Also, sorry, I don't collect map fragments, so whenever I do warp, it's just you're just gonna see a bunch of Side of Grace icons. If I started out as Samurai, I would definitely be a lot more comfortable fighting Margit that way because of the bleed and the small shield that I start with. But not having a small shield and not having the bleed effect really makes Margit quite a hassle because he's just that difficult if you don't have that stuff. I'm probably underestimating myself, but definitely just not as, I don't feel as comfortable with Margit compared to the other beginning bosses. Wait, is that a small shield? Hold on. That is a small shield. How about that? Try that out. See, now I could do 260 per strike. So I might just parry in the second phase. It's just a lot harder to get a hit, but I don't know. Let's see what dual wield does. I mean, I'll probably end up dying, but oh well. Just try it out. Who knows? Maybe I'll do the whole playthrough with dual wield broadswords. Why not? What's the damage type? Standard and pierce. Oh, pierce? Oh well. It's not like I'm gonna be using the pierce part probably, but. It's actually not bad of a range. And I triggered this Side of Grace because of the Ash of War guy. I probably need to eventually just find a way to cut him off because there are probably scarabs I can use in replacement. Because I only use him for just to buy quick Ash of War to apply heavy. Other than that, I don't use it for anything else. And usually I don't hit this Side of Grace right here. But I will this time because I'm not exactly confident what the results will be here. Oh, what? Okay, yeah, seems like every time I have to recalibrate my parrying timings. For some reason I'm always I don't know what was up with that, but wait a minute, what? Oh, that's why. What? Why can't I? Does this not have a parrying function? What? Oh, heck. I'll be right back. Have to really appreciate how Elden Ring really pushes you to do other things. Alright, so I gotta apply parry to this shield. Oh, get out of here. I don't know why I even rested here.
For to see within, it seems torrent, whereas there is but one I can take gathering place.
No, I don't want to go. I should never talk to you in the first place. Yeah, Elden Ring is probably already going to take a little bit more time. I think I only need a couple hundred. Actually, I'll kill this giant real quick. He'll just give me what I need. Plus, I can pick up the strength tier. God, I know a lot of people feel differently, but Elden Ring is just so much vastly better than the other games. Oh! Dang it. I should have just stayed in front. I was hoping he would stagger. I should have just went with a charge attack. That's what I should have done. When he was holding his face, that's when I should have done a charge attack. There we go. Oh, god dang it. I didn't mean to do that. Let's try that again. Woo! Yeah, once he gets that sword, he's just He doesn't like playing around anymore. There we go. I love the giants. They're such a fun enemy to fight when you're not overpowered. Trying my best not to fight the bell-bearing hunter. It is really hard not to want to fight the bell-bearing hunter right now.
Not seems, but let me ask, are you here as your fate despite? Yeah. Takes me back. Any interest? All I know. Now's the time. Well.
Oh yeah, I need to get the freaking man, so many things I gotta go grab before I can even apply skills to my weapon. Well, just to do something. I mean, like I said, if Samurai class has everything I need, a weapon that does crazy damage without having to go out and do a bunch of stuff. Samurai just cuts a lot of stuff in half, but then you're stuck with dexterity if you don't. If I want to do strength-based stuff, I basically have to take the hit of having dexterity, because I don't go out of my way for to relocate. I mean, reset my stats. Is it raining? So I just make sure that my build is 100% dedicated, so I don't have to worry about defeating the stupid Red Wolf of Radagon. It must be about to rain. There we are. Now the dual wielding is going to be for when he does the really good attacks. Like, you can always see me already talking about Elden Ring in depth like this. It's just the other bosses I didn't really have a whole lot to say because they're just not as they're just not as interesting combat wise. But let's see. Yeah, okay. So it will let me do it. All right. Oh heck, that was my opening. Here we go. Oh heck. That one I always kind of have a tough time with that particular type. That was kind of really the worst way he could open up for me, because I like it when he runs and jumps. That's one of my favorites. So just the dual wielding. Sorry about that. Nap time is about over with. And here I am still messing with Margit. Dang it, I hate that attack so much. Heck, I don't really have a whole lot of... Okay, yeah, I just gotta tap R2. This is what I hate about Phase 2. Alright, got him in. There we go. I got him in the loop now. Woohoo! Hopefully he doesn't break out of this. Oh, dang it, I broke out of it. Son of a gun. There we go. Ooh. This was really sloppy of me, but... just trying to get my groove back. Yeah, to understand, I don't think I've played Elden Ring in months. Alright, so that was an interesting way to approach it. I haven't approached it that way yet. There might have been similarities, but I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much. Road 2 probably tonight.